Coordinator OPC, Nigeria activities, politicians, traditional and historical. At the age of 52, ọ̀pọ̀ ìgbà ojú sọ́lá. Bàbá Olúwa tó, bàbá Olúwa ṣe, bàbá yìí rẹ̀, bàbá náà wò pé ọmọ ti kà á, Chairman, Ogun Area Traditional Council ní Kogi State, Agbábọ́lá Mídìkì Ọgbọ́dà Mídìkì olórúkọ ayẹyẹ. Elédùkú ọmọ tuntun náà. Ọkọ ayẹyẹ Mojísọ́lá lọ́mí ìdíje ẹgbẹ́ wọ́n sì ti gbòòrò lọ́wọ́. Àgbàgbà dúró dẹyẹ ṣẹ́gun Adéjọ́rẹ̀ Ayéjọ́rẹ̀ Èkìtì. Àgbàgbà Kábírì bí okùn ọlá. Ọba kìí ọ̀pọ̀ nígbà. Adéyẹsẹ́yẹ Májẹ̀sí ọba Mùsàsí Àjàyí Òbíbí Olú. Ẹ̀kẹ́ Ọ̀sánà, ṣẹlẹ̀ ló máa rí. Ẹ̀kẹ́ Ọ̀sánà o. Ẹ̀kẹ́ Ọ̀sánà, ṣẹlẹ̀ ló máa rí. Ẹ̀kẹ́ Ọ̀sánà o. Under Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò Foundation, Chief Promoter Ológun Festival Foundation. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. His Excellency, Ebenezer, Governor of Ondo State, represented by Honorable Wale Akinlosotu. Wale Akinlosotu mi, Commissioner of Cultural and Tourism. Wow, wonderful. That was the tip of the iceberg. The tip of the iceberg. Bàbá ò tí ì perform o. Wọ́n kàn fún wa ní ìtọ́lá díẹ̀ ni. Yes, it's time for all the kábíyèsí, all the royal majesties láti lọ jẹun. Ẹ mọ̀ pé kábíyèsí, àwọn kábíyèsí ò lè máa jẹun níta gbangba. Ètò fáwọn kábíyèsí láti lọ jẹun. Permit me okay, before then, permit me to bring on to the podium for his welcome address none other person than the Generalissimo himself. A man of integrity himself, the man that is celebrating his 52th birthday today, A special man junior worldwide. The national coordinator of the most successful national compound in Nigeria. They say, ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together as a very welcome to the microphone, young person that is Generalissimo, the big Alain Olokakapo, Ima Gani, Abiodun Ije. Adams! Let us see! Let us see!
Represented by Honorable solicit, the Commissioner of Culture and Tourism in Ondo State. Our Papa, the GO, Redeemed Christian Church of God, ably represented by Pastor David Field. The Oba of Lagos was highly represented here, and the Accra of Badagry is being represented by Prince Adeyemi Sheon Accra. His Imperial Majesty Oba Ennington Adeyeye, the Ooni of Ife, ably represented by Oba Adebanjo Adedini, the Osoya of Isoya, we have the representative of Commissioner of Police, the PPRO of Lagos State, Mr. Abiodun, Mr. Udin, the PPRO of Lagos State. We have His Royal Majesty Oba Adedotun Aremu Badebo, the Alake of Ebaland, represented by Chief Rashid Raji Agbati of Ebaland, and Shikende Chotenwa. We have Chief Leko Alabi, the Ekefa of Olubadan. We have His Royal Majesty Oba Wahidi Ajibola Sadiku, Eriba King of Igbetu. We have Oba Solomon, Oba Dr. Solomon Dele, the Oba Aro of Kaba. We have about 4 Obas from the Okuland. I told Kabiyesi, this is the benefit of reaching out to our brothers in Kogi State. Assuming we did not went to Kogi State in January to hold a program in Oku, we will not have the benefit of our Oba being in our program today. Kabiyesi Oba, I thank you very much for this blessing. My big brother, Chief Alao Adedayo, Agbedegeyo, the publisher of Alaroye, the Ààrẹ in Council, and His Royal Majesty Oba Yebanji S. Oloyede, the Omiboba of Ijoba Alaroye, Kwara State. We have Oba Shilon Alagado, and we have our Obas in Lagos and Ogun State, our big Obas too. Oba Adeoku Ogubona, the Onigbore of Igbore Kingdom, and his beautiful Olori. We have Kabiyesi Olofin of the Sherry Kingdom. That was the root of Lagos State. The Lagos State started from the Sherry Kingdom. Kabiyesi Ekabo. We have Oba Joseph Oludele Apero of Ife. And we have His Royal Majesty Oba Isaiah Olayinka Olawepo Oloke Okoke Okeoyi in Kwara State. We have Aribamu of Abamuland, Kabiyesi, and we have His Royal Majesty Oba Mutiu Olaniwa Shitu Alagbole of Agboli. The Olode of Igilben, His Royal Majesty Jumbo Oluojoro Soro Sani Kabiyesi, if I don't pronounce it well, the Okaogun of the Shola. I can see that my press secretary did not capture all the Obas in the city. We have the Olodiodu of Ododu Kingdom and Kabiyesi Alakupe of Akupe land. And distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me just thank all our guests because we have a long list of dignitaries in this occasion. Normally, I will agree with the MC that all protocol is being observed. For some personalities do not like that. They want their name to be mentioned one by one. But unfortunately, I have a press secretary that is not well coordinated about the protocol. Let me just use this opportunity to thank every living soul in this hall for deeming faith to grace this occasion. But before going further in my speech, I would like everybody to rise up in the honor of His Imperial Majesty, Ọba Lamidi Ọláyíwọlá Adéyẹmí, the third, the Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́, who just joined the ancestor about 2 weeks ago. Please, everybody rise up, please. May the gentle soul of Abbas rest in perfect peace. And at the same time, I will recognize what I just said. I'm Abbas of Abiodun of Pata Kingdom in Ogun State. And the representative of Ogun State governor, the state governor, Ambassador Wale Odulari. This birthday could have held 2 years ago in this hall. Because of COVID-19, we've now hold the 50th birthday anniversary. A year later, when I turned 51, the Ogun State still have a soft landing of organizing an event. We managed to organize the 51st anniversary birthday in Ogun State, in Ogunbega. This year again, 2 weeks to this program, we lost a great monarch in Yoruba land. After we lost Kabiyesi, we decided to shift the date of this birthday. We now call the management of this hall. The management said, if we shift this program from 1 day, we have lost every money that we have committed to the program in terms of the hall. And apart from the issue of the hall, we have committed more than 10 million naira to the program. If not because of this commitment, we will not hold this birthday today. But Baba had a very good lifespan in his life. At the age of 83, being an Oba, being on the throne for 52 years, achieved a lot for the Oyo town and the entire Yoruba land. We believe the demise of the Kabiyesi is even worth celebrating. That was one of the reasons we agreed with the planning committee and our organization. 2 weeks have gone after the demise of Kabiyesi. They are laid to rest. 8 days prayer have been done. Let us just do the birthday once and for all. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you on behalf of my family, on behalf of the organization that I have the opportunity to lead. We thank you very much for coming to this program, especially on Sunday, which is the day for Nigerians to relax. After working for about 5 or 6 days, we always classify Sunday as a resting day. I use this opportunity to thank all the Royal Majesty, especially the Eleko of Eko, who is our landlord in Lagos, who normally send his representative for our program every year. And Alaki of Egba and Kabesi Oni of Ife. If not because of the incident that happened to our Kabesi in Oyo, we could have had Kabesi in this gathering or representative. And at the same time, I will thank Almighty God for giving me an opportunity to be part and parcel of the human soul that still exists in life, based on what I have passed through in the beginning of my life, especially from the age of 28 to the age of 47, in the struggle of liberating our people from the shackles of oppressors, in the struggle of fighting to attain our nascent democracy after the annulment of June 12 from 1993 to 1999. After attaining civil rule, which I will not call democracy, what I passed through from the civilian government, that then some of them thought, maybe because of my strength or my followers, they were not convenient, they were looking for all ways to destroy what God has given to me. And some of the internal enemy and external enemy. And we have to thank God too for giving us the opportunity and the zeal to champion the cause of promoting our culture and tradition on the basis of cultural evangelism. We have to thank God for giving us the strength to look beyond the shore, beyond Nigeria, and to move to the diaspora and find another organization different from OPC, Ologun Festival Foundation in Nigeria, Gani Foundation, and having another organization in diaspora called Owa Progressive Union in 98 countries as I'm speaking to you. And at the same time, we have to thank God giving us zeal and wisdom to find another organization called Yoruba One Voice, a coalition of about 13 different organizations in diaspora on the basis of cultural organization. Ladies and gentlemen, for a person who is not a multi-billionaire to achieve what I've analyzed for you, analyze some ground on the basis of achievement. It's not easy for anyone who did not have a political opportunity, that have not even become a councillor, not talking of a chairman of local government, to achieve what I've laid down on the ground on the basis of 52 years. The most important out of it, I was given the position of Generalissimo of Yoruba race at the age of 48 years. In the history, the founding of Area Makakafo, it was founded in 1530, almost 500 years ago. And I'm lucky to be one of the 15 people that have attained this position. This is a position that any living Yoruba will not doubt when Allah approved the person that will stand this position. This is a position that is not ceremonial position. It's a highly traditional position that has its purpose and function every living day in your barracks. If there is no war, you go into humanitarian aspect. If you don't have money for humanitarian, you defend the interests of the Yoruba people and champion the cause of the Yoruba people. The defense of our culture and tradition is highly paramount to this position. So I have to thank every one of you that support me kind of cash for getting to this stage of my life. And I want to thank Chief Ebenezer for the first time playing for us, performing for us in our program. Normally, we always call the song Yobe to come and perform. We thank everyone that have come here to rejoice with us and the family of ADVERTS for coming to come and spend time and celebrate with us. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run, ohun ayọ̀, ohun ìdùnnú, ohun ayọ̀, ohun ìdùnnú, ìdùnnú lè yí o. As I'm talking to you,
you called me.
As I'm talking to you, the owner of my community is around.
Aspirant all the way from Osun State.